Like, this is all I watched. Okay. And then I uploaded Candyman. What's it called? Browning gave Candyman to me. And I uploaded Gorda for him. And then I uploaded my wife because he threatened to kill my wife. Who the fuck does that? Did you give him permission to say that? Yeah. Okay, watch. I went to fucking Stonehenge and somebody kills me. I whistle my fucking wyvern aggressive because I didn't want that shit to die. It kills everybody in the fucking corner. It kills everybody there. And
I never uploaded anything.
I thought he was gonna upload the site. Like, oh no, yeah, we were actually fucking. That was a joke to like for the tribe saying that like he was gonna like sell it. That part was a joke.
But nothing's been uploaded. Watch, I'm gonna go to a drop right now so I can show you what I uploaded and what I have in my drop and everything I stole. You know, because I wanna. One thing I hate is being called a thief and a liar. Me, I have never scammed anyone or anything like that. I've always been chill, but I just wanna.
This is my op. This is what I have in my op. Look, that's what I have in my op. And then, okay, so I get killed. I fucking rush to go get my wyvern. My fucking wyvern, dude. Like, okay, if you died and if you were imagine you're right, and I said, oh, I need to go get my wyvern, and he said, you have 5 minutes, and I said, I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna get my wyvern, even if it takes longer. It's all the way at Stonehenge from fucking Herb from Carno, dude. Like seriously, 5 minutes to go front and back with 2 wyverns.
Because the way he approached the situation, it was wrong. I mean, yeah, what he could have said, or like friendly fashion.
And he said, I'm boss. Like, boss? You are no fucking boss to me. Started trading bullets for fucking pain. Like one or two bloodlines okay, but once we start getting like a lot of things that we start buying for bullets, when we need to fill up our turrets, that's whenever it goes a little over, man. I know you've been farming. I know you've been farming, dude. Your bullets, but I mean a lot of Rich's bullets, like. I know, dude, Bobby, I know you farm, bro. Like, I know you farm, and I know you fucking trade eggs for good reason, because you want us to have the best shit. I understand that, but at the same time, buying a lot of shit goes a little overboard whenever, like, my point on the game is, whenever we have all our turrets filled, that's whenever we can start trading.
With bullets,
yeah, that's when we can start trading for bullets. And then, just to, like, we have to ask, like, oh, can we breed this? Like, there's, like, a certain situation, like, big pains and shit, like, we have to ask permission. Like, those are the two things in this tribe. Like, people don't have tames because people are scared to fucking get in trouble because, oh, they breeded this, breeded that. Just
Brown wanted a Bronto egg.
Else,
I didn't want to give him Bronto egg because I was scared of getting in trouble because I can't breed anything.
Hello? Yeah. I'll go for you. Alright, I'll come back.
Wait, me? Oh, okay.
Dude, I know he gave me an egg. We can do a big up.
died, but everyone else's tames fucking survived. I mean, look at Richie. I told him his Giga died because no one fed it.
No, no, no. Hey. I got you on that. That Giga had full meat. You want to know what happened? When that rollback happened, Outer Haven lost all their Gigas. A bunch of tribes lost all their Gigas. Babies died, alright, bro? That wasn't our fault. That was just people rolling back the server. That's from what I know. Yeah, it was a rollback that killed it. It
Yeah,
was
it was a
people that were
rollback.
duping
Yeah.
the server. They were trying to kill babies. That's what happened there. So
Yeah, it was a rollback. All the babies are always fed, dude.
Yeah,
babies
bro.
are always fed. Like, you can check all the babies right now. They have full fucking, well, not full, but they have all of the fucking babies have meat.
Me, the first thing I do is I get on this wyvern and I go get meat. Why?
Like, everything, we try to keep everything alive, dude. Like, all, like, the fucking Skylers, I know the flows fucking die. Like, I'll fucking raise them for you. Like, I've been raising you that fucking Giga. I don't wanna hatch anything anymore. Like, I know the team, but I don't wanna hatch anything because I wanna raise those Gigas before we fucking do something. Because if we have like 10 fucking Gigas on standby, it's gonna be fucking epic.
Like my Gigas that I was racing last time, they died, and I was like, okay, what can I do about it? Nothing. So my tames that haven't died that I raised are berry tames because those are harder to die. And
Easier to raise.
and I've just been doing 1 Giga. That's it. That's all I've done.
I call the green one. I call the green mama. Okay, what do I get?
You can have the pink one. I don't really care. I just made it to make a point.
Why is it up? The neon green? No, there's a pink one. I want to get that pink one, that 266. If it comes up a different color, if it comes up fucking twins, I call it twin. I'll just get Cloud 9s. I don't mind Cloud 9.
There's turtle kibble in the last fridge. We brought some.
Oh yeah, I think it's... hey, there's 18. That's like a 18. Dude, oh, can you lower down our fucking vault, dude? Lower down our vault, because I gave him access to my vault. Just, he's not high enough rank. Okay, but Bobby, but you see our point though, right? Like, everything's fucking fixed from here. There's no more fighting. No more fighting. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want.
We tried to get famous in the party, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, we tried to get famous on the party, but he's just a fucking stubborn cunt.
Exactly.
Yep, he treats me like shit. I don't like that.
Like, from here on out, everybody just do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. Yeah, but if you're gonna beat it, but if you're gonna beat it, you have to fucking. We have a 10 cap, but if you're gonna breed it, make sure you fucking feed it and not let it die, so you fucking mated the parents for nothing. That could have been a fucking valuable bloodline. Better. Pick up mom. Pick up mom. Yeah.
We had 4 servers coming from our servers for our base.
Myself just like with reference to teams and stuff, like like with personal teams or tribe teams. So like if someone doesn't like never raises their weight and like a PvP situations come, but like a guy owns like 10 boots and like he like doesn't want to use anyone else's boot or is not allowed to use anyone else's boot. There are no tribe boots or no. Well, I'm not sure about any tribe boots, but
Yeah,
like
there's no tribe Kateras, dude. All
like
of them
there
are
should be
his.
like if, there should be like tribe teams and like personal teams. Like everyone
Yeah,
should be
like
allowed a
on our
certain amount
server,
of
like our old tribe, dude. Like, can I talk real quick? Yeah, like on our old tribe, our tribe, dude. Tribe, everybody took their time. We raised like 6 extra fucking wyverns after everybody had their own, just so it can have a tribe. If you
The
want
rule
to
was
create,
one
like,
rival, one
yeah.
flyer, and one ground team. Everyone.
Yeah, one
Never had any
ground team.
problems. I mean,
After
I'm not
that,
saying that
everything is fucking
might
tribe.
not here. That was our tribe. That was well for our tribe. That might not work well here. But like in your case as well, if someone else, like if you fall out with Jim and Jim owns 10 teams or 50 teams because he just raised a lot, he can take out the unfocus. Apart from he did raise it, if that's the thing where you like if that's yours, you can take it. Then if he raises 50 teams, he can take out 50 teams. I mean, no one should own 50 dinos.
Yeah, in my tribe we did something like that similar. We all raised wyverns and we did our first breed of wyverns, and then after that, me and my tribe co, we raised wyverns for the tribe. Like we would take those out to fighting. We would use those for whatever we had to do, you know, to get around. And we also had like a personal flyer, like Fluffy Pink Fluff. That was Bulgars, but you know, it just disappeared out of nowhere, you know. Yeah, we all had like our personal stuff. Oh wait, no, Pink Fluff is gone. Yeah, it's nowhere in the tribe. I've been looking for it for 2 days. Bulgar's kind of bummed out about it. And like I got mad. I didn't get mad about anything. I got mad when I couldn't use my Quetzal for a metal run. Cause he told me that the Quetzals were off limit, but I didn't. I get how you guys can put John Cena. I get how John Cena can be off limit, cause you know that's you guys's. But like, I feel like we brought long neck in, and I felt like, you know, if we need it, like I've been trying to grind out that boat. That's been my project. That boat and a couple of babies and kibble and meat runs and berry runs. That's been my project. Thank you.
Babies, bigger babies, everything babies, a lot of it wouldn't have been possible without fucking valuable things, and that's how we started breeding. That's how we got into the breeding project right away. Yeah. Yeah, but we just feel fucking locked, and we just feel locked inside of like a base because, like because that bitch, we just feel like he wants to take over advantage like all the breeding.
Bobby, you know I bought that pink Philo for you, right? You know I did, right? I just said it. I just said it was mine because you know it got me ticked off. You know how you were like, "Oh, you're gonna buy me that for me," and I was like, "Yeah, I got you." So I went, I talked to my people, I got a trade going. I sold my own stuff. That's why I raised these Brontos, that's why I raised all these turtles, because these things are valuable. Those Rexes are valuable too. My main Rexes died when I merged the tribe at YTV's base. I don't know if you saw that. Those were my War Rexes, those were my All Hell Breaks Loose, you know, they were over there because on standby. I've been trying to get us connected into this Alpha Alliance, you know, because I've been here a while. You know, I've been
Oh,
trying to
right
get
now
stuff clicked.
we are an Alpha Alliance. Right
Yeah,
now we are an Alpha Alliance because of this raid.
yeah.
I told him because we were in Alpha Alliance with him yesterday. I told him, why did you Alpha on Ally if you need this? We were just gonna attack you. Then we're just paranoid right now, bro.
Yeah, it's because they also didn't like Griffin's comment that was like, why are we alliance with the wild ones? Like, who the fuck are they? And then like they basically said it in a pissed off tone, like if you guys don't want them in your alliance, then you can just, you know, leave the alliance. It doesn't matter, you know. I've been trying to get my boys from what's it called, Death Row, like to hook us up, you know, because to be honest, the game has changed on those gigas. We brought decent gigas, but these aren't gigas that are like good, you know. We need better gigas. So I've been trying to get freaking giga eggs for us. I got you a giga egg, Bobby, but my not with real money, not with real money, Bobby, or with like bullets. You know, I don't want to do that. I can either get them for bronzos. You know, me and Ollie try and work our magic over here. I have helped out a couple servers. You know, I have connections with other servers because I helped them defend, I helped them trade, I helped them build up, I helped them when they needed it. So I got connections over there. Ollie has sold in some stuff. You know, he's got connections in one server. You know, we try and we try to get alliance because that's the only way we can make it in this game. That's pretty much the only way we made it in our tribe. Like, you, you, you know, I told you like it's better, you know, if like we talk. So I just got off arc, and then I forgot about an egg, and then I woke up, and then Famous locked me up. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna log off. I'm gonna go stream some Rainbow in case this guy tries to like, you know, be like, oh no, Swedish took all the giga eggs, Swedish took all the giga eggs, Swedish took all the giga. No, I'm just streaming. You know, I know a lot of BS. You know, I had to run a tribe by myself too. You know, I've been through this stuff, but you know, it's just, you know, sometimes we need to talk and like, no offense, Bobby, I barely met you a couple days ago, but sometimes I feel like you don't want to talk to us. I feel like you, Famous, and Pac-Man, I think, or something like that.
I try to give you guys some final party. I do talk to you guys. They don't really like giving me parties.
Yeah,
That's not good, Nicholas. Just saying, that's not good.
yeah. Like yesterday when we were getting hit, I was trying to
That's
tell you guys.
separation.
I tried to tell you guys about the alliance so Griffin wouldn't trip out. But like I tried, but I can't force you guys.
Like, really, dude, we could fucking defend, but we're just short on bullets. Like today, we really couldn't get shit done. I was just been on fucking me runs. Like we haven't got shit done because quests are off limit. Oh, no.
I got when I heard that. I didn't see them type. I didn't see Famous and that, but the tribe was talking about how not to keep you.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was just on a berry run. Then like this started happening. Then I tried helping out Famous with whatever he was doing. Then I asked him if he can please just leave the foundations over there. And yeah, I guess how you can see it as a miscommunication over there. My bad. If like I all I wanted to do was, you know, like be asked, like, you know, like if you guys were gonna do something with the Twin Pillars base, I told you it didn't bother me. All I wanted to do was be an ass.
I mean, look, the other day, I did ask her.
No,
No, never replied, but she did talk about other things. So I figured if it wasn't me, and then I asked Ollie, she has no problem. I figured, okay, obviously it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bring it all down and just come over here and build a better base over here. In my opinion, we should just leave the foundations over there at Twin Pillars, so someone doesn't steal that spot, and just work on Carno and just.
That does sound good, bro. Gotta go
And honestly, I wanna.
You what? I don't know why it's dirty like that. It's dirty like that before.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You maybe it's a brownie, yeah. I have a blue on my fucking email.
No, but I don't have a blue. What's your summer?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I bought my own Pteranodon out of this. I sold the turtle egg for a full race Pteranodon egg. No, for a full race Pteranodon, I mean. Because I know Bulber had pink glove.
I told you. I told you. If you get my wife in killed, I don't give a fuck.
That's why I mean, yeah, if he's my wife, then I wouldn't really mind.
If it wasn't taking, it would have been perfect, huh?
It's good, honestly. It's good movie. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Death Row has 5 sister tribes. All max teams.
so who owns all the dragons?
Famous. Yeah, like, dude, my 2 RGs that I raised, I gave them away. I gave them away because I couldn't, well, I couldn't even use them. Either way, if I could use them, I wouldn't care because I have a wyvern. I asked who wants this blue RG. Oh, last one here. Here you go. Oh, dude, fuck, like Matt. Yeah, like Matt never had fucking tames. I had 2 extra tames. I was like, hey, here, take my Rex, take my RG. Here.
Guys, leave it. That's my Pteranodon. You guys can use it.
Hey, just leave the same vault on. Leave the same vault. I mean, leave the same chain on mine, but lower it down to where Who knows our pin? Oh. Alright, I'm sending another one to Bobby. I'm sending one to you, last. Send it to him.
Hey Matt, if you want, we can share balls.
Bobby same pin.
Me,
Yep.
Alright, bro. Yeah. Swedish.
Dude, honestly, I don't even mind sharing. Like, last hasn't, like, weird.
Yeah.
So, like, me and last together, and then, like, whenever, we need to put, Matt's stuff in, dude, we only have, like, 50 slots to put in right now.
Matt, if you want, you can come with me. You know, I don't really care about gear or anything. I just care about my wyvern. That's it. That's all I ever cared about in this game.
Alright, last, you got the pin?
Set her in the middle of the water.
Wait, there's pins?
They're not
there's
pinned.
bolts.
They're
I mean,
here.
bolts.
I'll take a picture of it. There's just bolts. Yeah. You guys should put a pin code. Oh, there's no. Oh, I thought someone just threw those down right there in case, like, hiding their secret stash. Oh, okay.
Because what? Like, I take what's his name side? I take Swedish's side. He's so right about messages. Messages don't have no emotion. So, like, really, if we were messaging this out right now, we would still been fighting.
Yeah, bro. Cause I feel like sometimes when I send my messages. Yeah, cause I feel like sometimes you guys might think I'm sarcastic in the way I talk or like I'm yelling, and I just don't want to get that because I really hate fighting. I'm not a pacifist, but I just hate fighting. I just think it's annoying, and especially in this game. I'd rather just talk it out, and if we can't talk it out, I'll say, hey Bobby, you know, if that's how you feel, or if that's how you guys feel, and you guys don't like it, or you guys don't like me in the tribe, if I can pack up my stuff and leave, I'll try and join another tribe, you know? And if you guys don't feel like it, I'll just go play another game, you know? Because I just truly don't want to deal with the BS. I've been dealing with this BS for months, and it's getting up to the point where, like, okay, I'd rather just go play. Arturo and Swedish are like stealing everything. No, yeah. I was honestly gonna take all my stuff and like take pretty much everything that I knew belonged to me, but then I felt like, you know, if I would have done that, this would have been a bigger deal. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna get off ARC. I'm gonna either go play another game or get a bite to eat, and I'm gonna wait for you. Yeah, that's why I don't like messages.
Bobby, if you really want a fucking Patera, dude, Bobby, if you really want a Patera, hatch this fucking 500 milli PP. Have it. It's fucking green and purple. You ever compare it?
No.
The egg that I have is fucking green and purple. Yeah, the second one that I have like the stars after it, yeah.
Just land last.
Why doesn't he join chat?
Hey, bro. I respect that, and I know where you're coming from, because to be honest, like if anything were to happen with Ollie or Bulger, you know, they've been with me for a while, and you know, I'm taking their side. You get me? And you know, I respect that. I know what you're trying to say, bro, but you know.
What, the Facebook or?